What up, y'all? This is Pastor E, and you're tuned in to Real Blessed Sundays with Pastor E. Today, I want to talk to you about pain as an indicator. Now, we all have experienced pain of various kinds, and most of us don't really enjoy pain, haven't really come to appreciate pain. I'm one of those people. But what I have come to understand about life, literally and figuratively, that there is a purpose to the pain that we experience. So pain as an indicator, aka the purpose of the pain that we're experiencing. What we're really talking about is pain as a signal. Pain being a signal to our bodies, to our minds, to our hearts, to our spirits, that something is off, that something isn't right, that something is deficient. The indicator. And so the question becomes, when we are experiencing pain, is what is it that pain is attempting to indicate to us at that specific time? Now, we can make this direct connection as it pertains to childbirth, as an example. When we know when a woman is going into labor, she begins to experience intense contractions that can be very painful. This is a signal to her body that the labor process has begun, that the baby is beginning to progress down the birth canal, and soon her child will be born. Pain as an indicator. There is pain as an indicator in an illustration that I use in my book, No Flowers Without Rain, The Value of Adversity. I share this story that my husband shared with me about a patient of his that was experiencing pain in his calf muscle. And he continued to experience this pain, and he went to doctor after doctor, and they took tests and ultimately concluded that, it was just some normal stress and that it'll wear off. And so even though he left these various physicians and their perspectives behind, the pain didn't let up. He continued to experience pain. And so eventually he landed in my husband's office. And my husband thought that there was something compelling about the idea that this pain had not gone away. This young man had a blood clot, an arterial blood clot, that ultimately would have caused him his limb were it not for it having been detected. Now, what I would like to say about this notion of pain as an indicator, that had his body not signaled to him, even though the doctor said everything was all good, had his body not signaled to him that something was off, there's no way that he would have been able to save his limb. Pain indicated something wasn't right, even when those around him said everything's fine. So, are we listening to the pain that we're experiencing in our lives? Are we paying attention to the message that pain is trying to send us? Is pain maybe telling us we need to slow down a little bit? Is pain trying to tell us that we need to employ some balance in our lives? Is pain telling us that something isn't right here? Something isn't right here. No more of this. What is pain attempting to communicate to you? I have a hard time believing that it's an accident, that you've encountered this content and that this message is not pertinent either to your current circumstances or to your circumstances going forward. Retain this insight so that as you encounter pain, be it physical, mental, emotional, whatever the case may be, as you encounter it, that you're able to see and hear what pain is attempting to convey to you in your reality. Locate the purpose of the pain. Understand pain is an indicator. That's the message. I love y'all. Peace.